Good evening and welcome to my channel, Trust and Tarot. And tonight is the full moon on September 9th, 2022. And as you can see, we're sitting outside with the full moon in the background. And I'm trying to do as many full moon readings as I can before there's no more moon in the frame. So let's just jump right into this. And this is for Leo. Leo, this is for you, okay? Your full moon reading. Now we're going to do a Celtic cross. Let's go ahead and jump into it. We're looking for the base matter here for Leo. Okay, the base matter here is the Death card. All right. Now we're looking for the what you're concerned about regarding this matter, Leo. What is, and energies are just so strong. Cards are going everywhere. Okay, and we only take one at a time because it's a general reading. So if they all jump like that, they go back in. And if you've been with me at any of my readings, I say it in every single video. Okay, so that you understand what I'm doing when I put them back in. Okay, so we're looking for the concerns over this matter. Way too many cards. Okay, concerns over this matter. Cards are just sticking and sticking. Okay, what are the concerns regarding this matter for Leo? Okay, the Sun card. Okay, that's the concern. Now, what's in the back of your mind? What have you put in the back of your mind that you know you have to get to, but you're not getting there yet? Okay, it's still there. Maybe it's eating at you. 3 cups. Okay, there's a concern over the 3 cups. Now, the next position we're looking for is what's going on right now with this matter. Okay, and that would be the Princess of Wands. That's a page, okay, in the Rider-Waite deck. But in this Illuminati deck, it's a princess. Okay, so a page of Wands. Now, what forces are also at work here? And that could be referred to as opposing forces, crossing forces, but that's negative in my book. It's not always a negative energy that is there. So I call it what other energies are at work, or what other forces are at work. Energies and forces, okay? What other things are also going on here, okay? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, those are the other forces at work here. Now, what's coming at you is the next position we're looking for. What is coming at you, okay? So what we have coming at you, Leo, is the 10 of Wands, all right? Now, this is the matter, the situation. The staff of the 4 cards here is responses, how people feel, people, how this affects people, right? So the first card is how you respond, okay? How you respond to this, Leo. Too many cards. How Leo responds. There it is. So we got the 3 of Swords here, Leo. All right. 3 of Swords. That's your response. Next card we're looking for is how this affects other people. How does this affect other people here? How is this affecting other people? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the Tower card is how this affects other people. All right. So now the next card that we're looking for is the card that represents you, Leo. Okay, card that represents you. And I'm not even going to pretend to know what's going on here until I start clarifying, okay? Because it changes rapidly. Too many cards here. I mean, it drastically changes once you clarify, okay? So, 1 card, please, to describe Leo, please. 1 card for Leo. 1 card that represents Leo. Okay, 5 of Swords. Okay, now final outcome card here for Leo. Final outcome card here for Leo on this full moon. What is the final outcome card? There it is. The King of Cups. King of Cups energy. Okay. Now we're going to go into clarifying. Well, first off, let me give you a general description of these cards. The Death card is transformation. So there's something going on in a situation that's transforming. Something's changing, okay? Majorly. Majorly. Your concern is how this is affect your happiness, okay? What's in the back of your mind is either a celebration, which I don't think it is, or a connection between 3 people that are emotionally connected. Okay, this is in the back of your mind. And that's the only reason I say that, is because it's up there. Now, Princess of Wands, which is a Page of Wands, could be a person, could be a young woman, could be dark hair, but it could be an energy of communication, or if it is a young woman, there's something going on with this woman right now, or this energy of the wand, the princess or page. Pages are generally younger people, okay? They haven't quite been around the block completely yet, okay? So if that's what's going on, I don't know yet, all right? Now, other forces at work here is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? This is, you got to take it for face value. It's your Wheel of Fortune, okay? It may be your money, it may be monetary, but it could also be changing cycles and the way that you have to put time and energy into things to make it go full circle, okay? So that would also be forces at work. Now, what's coming at you is a 10 of Wands. This is a burden. This is a, a lot on your plate. This is feeling overwhelmed, okay? Now, how this affect, or how you respond to this matter here, Leo, is the Three of Swords. Okay, this hurts. Okay, this is a hurtful thing. You're responding with hurt. Okay, how others are affected is the Tower. This is a catalyst for change. Okay, there's a change going on here. There's something, and I don't know yet, but this is how this is affecting them. Like their whole world is going to just fall apart. Okay, now how you respond to this is the Five of Swords. Now that is having defeated or being ready, for battle. It is maybe winning a small battle. Okay, but we'll know more about that. The King of Cups is the final outcome. Now that is very the energies of a King of Cups is very empathetic, very very good listener, very kind person, very very much in their own they know who they are, okay? They're in their own. They own who they are, okay? They make no excuses for anybody, all right? Now let's clarify and find out what's going on here. Isn't that a pretty moon back there with the clouds? This is so nice. Okay, so let's clarify this Death card here. What transformation is going on here for Leo? What is the Death card all about for Leo? What is that Death card? There it is. Okay, so the Ace of Cups. So there's a transformation going on with some kind of new beginning. There's a new beginning that is transforming a new relationship, new romance, new love, joy. Okay, so there's something going on here that's changing for you. Okay, there may be this new love offer. Okay, this could be why we have this Three of Swords here. All right, and why we have this in the back of your mind that has to do with your happiness. Okay, and it may be that there is someone else. And they're very well, it may be the best thing for you. It may not. I don't know, but you're feeling very overwhelmed. Okay? Very overwhelmed. We'll get there. All right, so there's a new love offering here. It's a transforming offer. Okay? It will change things up a great deal. Okay? Not just a little bit, a lot. All right? A lot. Major. All right, so let's clarify your concerns over the Sun card. Okay, so the Nine of Swords clarifies the Sun card. This is a big change too. More changes here. There's a lot of change going on here. This is change. 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 Okay. All right. Big changes. Opportunities. Oh, that scared me. You need to be direct and honest though. Okay. That's what this night. That's what this Knight is saying. You got to be direct. You got to be honest, because that's what the Knight of Swords is. Okay, it's very aggressive. Tell the truth. Go for it. Shoot now, ask questions later kind of energy. And this has to do with your happiness. Okay. All right. So let's clarify that Three of Cups, please. Please clarify the Three of Cups here for Leo. Give us Page of Cups. So there's some sort of communication going on here regarding this connection. This, oops, that's my hair. This emotional connection that you have. Okay, Three of Cups could be three emotions, three people, three situations, but it could be three people. There's an offer here of love and comfort and kindness. It's sensitive and thoughtful. Could be a dependent young person. But I think that there's some people involved here that you care about that are very sensitive. Okay, they're sensitive to all of this. They could be very quiet, imaginative. They could be daydreamers. They're very emotional. Could be a dependent youth, a dependent young person. This may be, you know, your children. This may be people that are involved, maybe young. Okay, and that could be, you know, this is definitely going. This is in the back of your mind of how this is. You're concerned about that. Okay, there's a concern here about that. Right, that's why it's in the back of your mind. All right, now let's go ahead and clarify what's going on right now. Now this is the Princess of Wands. Princess is also a page. Okay, which is the same as the cup here. It's a could be communication. Okay, but it could be a person, and I think it is a person. That's my gut feeling. Okay, Princess of Wands. Please clarify that Princess. I just got it already. The Star. So this is a sense. This person gives you a sense of purpose. Okay, this person definitely gives you a sense of purpose. Maybe you've been lacking that. Okay, so that's what that card is. All right. There's a sense of purpose here with this page of wands. Who this person is. All right. Now this may be non-gender. Okay, but I think that this is a woman. Okay, I do, and that the change is going to be major. It does affect your happiness and theirs and someone else's. So you need to be honest about it, and that's your concern. Okay. Now the Wheel of Fortune here. Let's clarify that Wheel of Fortune here. That is what other forces at work here. Other forces at work here. There it is. Okay, so it's a Four of Pentacles. So you've been holding on to assets here, holding on very tightly. This is other forces that you're worried about. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is just like what it says it is. It's your luck. It's your money, your assets, your you know, things that make things spin around and connect and make things work. Okay, but you're holding on very tight. You're holding on very tight to these assets, and very well may be the reason, you know, that you should, you know. But those are other forces here, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles is it could be hoarding and stinginess too. But with this Wheel of Fortune, I don't think that's what it is. I think that there is some kind of financial security here that is also a force that's at work with this situation. All right, now Ten of Wands. This is a burden. This is something that that is heavy. Okay, it's heavy on you. Let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands here. Clarify the Ten. Too many cards. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Leo, please. Why is that Ten of Wands coming at Leo? What is up with the Ten of Wands? The Ten of Wands, please. What's going on with that Ten of Wands? Oh, okay. So Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely you're feeling like you feel like you've come to a complete, now complete 10 is the worst is over or the most has happened, and the next breath you're in an ace and a new beginning again. So you are coming to the end of this feeling overwhelmed. Okay, because there's positive optimism coming at you. Okay, this is going to end this feeling overwhelmed and like you're at your last nerve or you're going to give up. Okay, that is going to end because this is a very nice card. This Nine of Cups. This is prosperity. This is fulfillment. This is enjoyment. This is, you know, this is your world. Okay, but you got to be honest with people. Okay, as much as it might hurt, and it's gonna hurt. Okay, because you got that Three of Swords here. There's no doubt about that. All right, let's find out more about that Three of Swords. Please tell us about the Three of Swords, please, for Leo. What's going on with that Three of Swords for Leo? Too many cards. Too many cards. Okay, what's going on with that Three of Swords here for Leo? Oh, way too many cards. Lots of energies going on. I don't know about you, but I sure feel that pull of that. We weren't even shuffling, but we have to take that. Because it's a Four of Swords. So there's a rest and recuperation going on here. There may be some fear and anxiety related to this. It could be third party, but there's definitely some hurt going on. Definitely some hurt. If it is a third party, that could be why we have this Three of Cups up here. Okay. But there needs to be some sort of rest and peace. A regrouping of sorts. Planning for the future. But, you know, there's this heartache here. There's some sort of heartache going on here where you have to step back and do a little resting. You know, you need to survey the situation. Step back for a moment. Step out of that 8x10 glossy and take a deep breath, okay? Because there is some hurt going on here. And this is how you're responding, okay? So, you know, I don't know if you've brought somebody else into your life that is affecting another person or your home life, but it's starting to feel that way in a way. There's another person around somewhere. And I think it is this Page of Wands here, because it is a sense of purpose. You know, it's wishing upon a star. It's having your hopes, desires, and your, you know, things coming true for you. So, and that's what's happening right now. So I totally feel that that's what's going on right here, because this is a major, major transformation. This new love is a major transformation. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Now, the way others are responding or how this affects other people is the Tower card. Now, the Tower card by itself is a catalyst for change. It's a major catalyst. Things just don't go poof and it's over. This is like an eruption. Okay, this is major. All right, and this is how they feel. This breaks down their whole world. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify that Tower card here. All right. So clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. And that is a building. Okay, when this happens, you have to rebuild. Okay, they have to rebuild. I think that this has to do with it's patience. Okay, there's patience here. There's a methodical approach. Okay, in order for something to rebuild, it has to break down first, and that's why it is such a major change. Okay, this could affect somebody's job. This could affect, you know, their skills for some reason, because this is skills. This is labor. This is, you know, the craftsman. This is somebody who has learned something. Okay, and this Tower card here blows it all up. All right, could be a new job gets disrupted because of this. Is what this might be. This is how this could affect that other person. It might affect a new job that they just started. Maybe they're self-employed. Um, but they're a hard worker. Okay, this is a commitment that they have made, but it affects it. It majorly affects that for them. Now, the Five of Swords is how you, what represents you, and that is, you know, that's a fighting nature. Okay, you have stood your ground, you said your piece, and this is representing you. So let's go ahead and clarify that Five of Swords, please. There. Okay, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is clarifying the Five of Swords. So you have chosen to feel restricted. Okay, this is representing you. You've chosen that. You feel like you've been backed into a corner. All right, and that's why we have the swords. And what did I tell you about swords? Drama, imprisonment. So you feel helpless too. There's a feeling of pressure and helplessness here. Powerless, you know, but you have fought the good fight here. Fought the good fight. All right. But you're feeling like your hands are tied. All right. You're feeling like your hands are tied. Yeah. That you've been backed into a corner with this. Okay. Now this isn't easy for anybody to accept. You know, when there's this major change going on here. You know, change, and that's what most people are afraid of. You know, the human race is afraid of change. Everybody likes everything to stay just, you know, neutral and stay the same. That's not what this experience here on this incarnation is all about. It isn't. It's about change and experience and learning and learning to overcome and love and compassion and you know, being in control of our own. Where's that card? No, not that one. It's not here. Different reading. Okay, but it's being in control of our devils, our you know, our human sins, because we're all human. We all have this divine, you know, divine willpower, or not willpower, but you have the ability to make a choice. All right, and being human, sometimes we make that choice because of our own egos. Okay, we get in the way of our own selves, and we learn from it. Okay, and that's why we're here, to learn. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back to this incarnation, this kind of an environment, this dimension. It's heavy. It's I feel like I've been here many times before, and I try to live my life as compassionate and loving as I possibly can, which I think that the universe has my back on those things, because I've never done anything in any kind of a malicious intent for any person. But they have for me because of their own egos. Okay. Um, so I think that the universe has our back when we live our lives like that. Okay. Especially when you have this divine knowing that that's love, and that's it. Okay. It comes from within. Okay. So let's go. I digress. Let's go ahead and clarify that King of Cups. Okay. Clarified by the lovers. Okay. All right. Did I not tell you? Did I not say that's what I saw? This is what I see. Okay. So there is this connection here with this person. There is a love outcome here. Okay. This is a very emotional bond. All right. This King of Cups is a very good listener. He's in his own. He's very compassionate. He's very loving. Could be a man or woman, non-gender. But the outcome here is a very, very strong love connection. Okay. All right. So Leo, that's what I see for you tonight. And I hope you've enjoyed that beautiful moon that came up, and it's still there. So if I can do anything more for you, please don't hesitate to drop me a line in the comment box. And I'm doing really well. I'm growing my channel. I'm just going to give a little plug real quick. I'm trying to get to go live, and I can't go live unless I get a certain amount of subscribers and a certain amount of watch hours. And I'm halfway there on the subscribers and 1/3 the way on the watch hours. So if you can help me out, I appreciate it. And as always, stay safe, be kind, and always, always trust in God. You have a good night.